Sly Media Sports / Hip Hop with one only Mr. Sly Media right here. This right here is my review on 21 Savage and Drake new album, Her Loss. Very, very good, solid album, I like to say. First off, with this album, I thought it was good production wise. Very one of the best production albums I've seen wise, like beat making wise, this year. But I feel like the album was a little bit overrated as people gassed up the album. I think more than what it is. To me, I put this in the album in the middle with with Drake's. I mean, not with Drake's, but put in the middle with Lil Baby's album, NBA Young Boys, and the Games album and the Features albums. I put up there with kind of them couple good club bangers on here and all that, but nothing too special. I still say first off, my favorite two albums that came out this year. I still have to say Pusha T's album and Rod Wave's album. My favorite two albums so far that came out this year. That might change because Nas just dropped yesterday too as well, so my opinion might change on that. Also as well, I still haven't heard Freddie Gibbs, J.I.D., Mozzie album, a couple 3 albums I have to listen to them. Maybe that can change my mind. And of course, so it's still like 4 albums. It's still like 4 albums I haven't heard yet. So then maybe them albums maybe change my opinion. But as of right now, I still say Pusha T is number one my favorite album so far this year because production wise, it came with for real. But this album is not lackluster. It's a couple of songs on here that I like, that I gravitate to, that I like, that you hear me talk about right here on this channel. But for the most part, like, yeah, this album, because it's okay. It's a good album and all that, but nothing too special, nothing too spectacular. I don't feel like it may be like 1 or 2 songs that I might listen to maybe in the next year or so or nothing like that, but nothing too special where I feel like, oh, okay, man, I'm probably gonna listen to this like next 4 or 5 years and nothing like that. So, but I'm great too to talk about the albums I like. Spin is a good song here. It's with 21 Savage and Drake. Both of them go in on it. The beat of the song goes well, and I like the vibe and energy of it. So that's one of my songs here I like. Spin. That's a good song here I like. Next one is Back Outside Boys with Drake and Lil Yachty. Back Outside Boys is probably like one of my favorites. Probably one of my second favorite song on the album. The way Drake just goes in, the way he talks, like I just feel that energy like Back Outside Boys. That's probably a good song to be like, you just came up from a bad breakup or something like that. You say you back outside, boys. You and the gang, y'all back hanging out like I'm single again, man. I'm through with that girl. I'm back outside. So the perfect song that definitely demonstrates his album with Her Loss, Back Outside Boys. So love that song. Like I said, Drake is still to me the GOAT, still one of the best rappers out right now. Ain't nobody higher than him right now. I feel like he's like exactly where Wayne was at over 10 years ago. I feel like that's exactly where Drake is right now, man. He's been running the game strong and all that, been doing his thing. So I feel like, yeah, Drake is still certified GOAT. And like that song Back Outside Boys show it. Another song, Hours in Silence. Another good song, Hours in Silence. Very, very good song. I know the beat they do the thing a little bit where the beat changes up a little bit on the song and where Drake, is kind of rapping and everything like that. But I like it. Hours in Silence, definitely a good song. Definitely like the vibe and energy of it. Don't really even mind the beat change up on it. But definitely enjoy the album, Hours in Silence. More M's. More M's is a song with 21 Savage and Drake produced by Metro Boomin, one and only. Every time 21 Savage and Metro Boomin get together, it's all, man. It's always spectacular. They're like Snoop and Dre, Kanye and Pusha T. They're just like that dynamic duo. Anytime 21 Savage and Metro come together, it's dangerous. Or like Hit Boy and Nas. Like, it's undeniable when they get on the song together. So I like the song More M's, 21 Savage and Metro Boomin. The other song like 3 AM on Glenwood. Where 2 Chainz pretty much talks about his life, talks about growing up, talks about his people. And everybody knows about Glenwood. You're from DeKalb County like me, you already know about where Glenwood's at. Glenwood's an area in DeKalb County, wild, party kind of type area and everything like that. But 3 AM on Glenwood, Perfect song, like, to talk about his life and everything like that. But like I said, you're from Glenwood, you're from the east side of DeKalb County of Georgia, you know exactly what Glenwood's about. So 3 AM on Glenwood, another solid good song I like. And Broke Boys. Broke Boys, another good song. Broke Boys is another song I like with Drake and 21 Savage as well. They both go in, another solid record on it. Next song I like, it's P Millions. Everybody know what the P, what I'm talking about when I say P Millions. It's with Drake and Travis Scott and 21 Savage. Probably my favorite record on the whole entire album. Enjoy it so much. I think just because of Travis Scott, that's why Travis Scott is one of my favorite artists. Hopefully he get back in the studio and get another album after that tragedy that happened at his show and everything like that. Hopefully he's able to bless us with another album. But man, every time Travis Scott and Drake get on a song together, it's always magic and it's always good. So even having him and 21 Savage on here makes it even more better. So yeah, P and Me is definitely my favorite song on the record. The main song, go back to and listen to a lot with 21 Savage, Travis Scott, and Drake. But I feel like Travis Scott just definitely is the reason why I make this song so good. Hearing him on it. So my favorite song on the album, P and Millions. Another song like it was a 21 with Drake and 21 Savage called Treacherous Twins. Probably I'll put it as my third maybe favorite song on the album. Treacherous Twins, definitely a good song, but everybody know about the thing you call people your twin. People they're not really bloodline related like your twin, but like your boy, like your homeboy. Be like, they're my twin right there. Everybody know that slang. They're my dog. They go my twin right there. So, Treacherous Twins, definitely a good song. And all that, definitely a song you can ride to, listen to with your homeboys or something like that. When you want to say, there go my twin right there. You can put on Instagram story like, we Treacherous Twins. They're my twins. So, definitely another good song on the album. Probably my third favorite on the album. So, like all in all, solid album. I enjoyed it a lot. Drake and 21 Savage, Her Loss. Good album. I would give this album probably, I was gonna say 6 out of 10, but I think about all the songs I like. That bonus song like with Broke Boys, I probably say I'm gonna say a 7 out of 10. Barely, but I'm gonna make it a 7 out of 10 because it's Treacherous Twins that I like as well, probably, and Broke Boys. So I'm gonna say yeah, for sure, like definitely 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, like definitely probably hold on, I'm trying to check something right quick. Wait, right quick, y'all. Make sure, son. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, y'all. On live doing this shit on YouTube. Well, so yeah, I probably say for sure. When I look at all the records on them, sorry, checking something out. I would have to say for sure, 7 out of 10. Not the best album, but pretty good. Had a couple of few songs that I might like and go back and listen to, but definitely not close to being my favorite album of the year at all so far. But I would say for sure, most definitely like a good solid album to listen to, man. Depending on what kind of vibe you in or something like that. It got a couple of songs here that can flow with you and you'll like it. But I definitely got to say for sure, um, not the best. A little bit overrated in what everybody was talking about it. I just think because of the name and because of Drake, that's probably why for the most part. I'm not saying 20 Savage is no slouch. He holds his own on his album as well, but I say just because of Drake and who Drake is, I feel like that's why this album look gassed up more than what it is. But like I said, definitely for sure. Good album. You know what I'm saying? Definitely should check it out. So 7 out of 10 on this album, Drake and 21 Savage. Like I said before, my favorite two albums still that I heard so far this year are Ride Waves and Pusha T's album. So those are only songs, only two albums I can listen to straight through without no skip. So for sure, my favorite two albums for sure, both of them, Ride Wave and Pusha T. Like I always say, if you like the content, please don't hesitate to hit like, subscribe button. It's the Sly Media Sports / Hip Hop. It's one on Sly Media right here. Check me out because my next review is coming. Like I said, I'm still gonna do something about Kyrie Irving and this whole situation he has going on with him and all that. Check out my review when I did on NFL trade deadline, and check out my album review when I did RIP Takeoff, when I did review on Quavo and Takeoff's album is Infinity Links. Like I said, RIP to Takeoff. His funeral was just yesterday. They had at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. RIP to him, sending prayers out to him and his family. Like I said, Takeoff, one of, probably the best lyricists out of Migos, one of the most underrated rappers. People don't talk about a lot, about his bars, and definitely how he changed the sound of rap music, So RIP Takeoff, I had to put it out there again. RIP to him. But my next review probably definitely is coming. I don't know, today or tomorrow or later on this week. I'm definitely going to review on Nas King of Disease 2 album. And also, I didn't get a chance to do a review on Jeezy's album. I got to review on his mixtape as well. I thought that was pretty dope, so I'm going to do a review on that. But I talked about all the other artists I got to review on as well. But stay tuned, man. Sly Media Sports Hip Hop still coming through with more music, with a whole bunch of music reviews and sports content. Y'all have a good day and enjoy life.